Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the second stream of the second Poolcast season. We're here live at J Sports Bar Bicester, and we are in Open D tonight. We have a debut for Shane Chambers, and he's playing Graham Wyatt, who absolutely dominated the F League last season. So he's gone up to D's. So Shane won the lag, and we'll break first. Intriguing match this tonight because intriguing match. Sorry, I was summoned. Yeah, intriguing match tonight. Be interesting to see how Shane plays, and be interesting to see how Graham plays as well, stepping up a few divisions. Before we start, I'd just like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Tasty Trailer, Headington Carriers, and Pure Clean. Thank you very much for your support. It's just myself on the comms tonight at the moment. Hoping to try and get a few people on if there's any available. But there is Oxford League match on tonight, so some of our regulars are kind of scattered around either away or here at home playing. So Shane to kick us off. Let's see what his break's like. Not great. That's a foul break already. So yeah, foul break for Shane. Bit of a loose break there. Obviously the nerves of kicking in. So whoever wins the throw, you can do it that way, it's easier. Whoever wins the throw, press win. And then it'll come up with a confirmation and you click yes. So, Graham to have a smash this time. Much better connection than the one that Shane did. Three balls potted off the break. Nice start for him. Bit of a hammer, that one. Looks like he's just nominated yellows, I think. Yeah. Yellow's nominated. Yellow's in play. And this looks like a very nice opportunity for Graham here to get his first one on the board. Yeah, nicely held for one in the middle. This would be a very early hammer play, this for Shane. If he, yeah, that's a lovely shot, that is. And this is definitely Graham stamping his authority already on this frame. Although he got a bit loose there with the white. I think he was trying to top it through. I don't think the screw was on, so it's going for a little chip in the middle. Nicely done. That is a very, very good clearance there from Graham. Nice break and clear. Any of you watching, if you know Graham and Shane, let us know what your thoughts are on the score tonight. For those of you that only saw Graham break in the first one and he's now breaking again, that's because Shane foul broke in the first one. So it is Graham's break. See if he gets as good a one as he did last time. And he has. I would say reds from here, just purely by the where the black is. I think there's more opportunities to develop the black down the bottom half of the table. And I think that's what he's opting for. So that's made them two in the middle a little bit tricky. He's certainly feeling it. This should develop him a little bit. Oh, it's a good effort. He's always the shot. And Shane's first visit to the table is a tricky one. He obviously doesn't want to develop that black at all. So he'll be leaving that yellow at the bottom. Just finding his feet into the match. Got a couple other matches on tonight as well. We've got Matty Hawkins against Sal Marola in the C's. There's McNamara playing. I'm not sure if that's on the Poolcast. I'll have a look in a second. No, it's got an angle here but there's a lot of traffic to try and get down. You might have to try and come off the bottom cushion and down. You have your table. He's opting for the double. That's not a bad shout actually, because it'll develop the black in the same shot. If he gets it, great. If he doesn't, it does open it up, great. And he has got it. It's a great shot. And he's on the black into the middle. Oh, just hit it a bit thick, I think. Hit the far jaw. That is not what I was thinking of doing. So Shane and I falling down to level things up. And on the whole, it's that shot aside, it's been a pretty solid start from both of them. There we have it, leveled up, 1-all. So few scores going on alive in the club. Sal Marola is 2-0 up against Matty Hawkins in the C. Shane and Graham is 1-all. Kenny Massey in the D's is 8-2 up against Aidan Coxhead. And Aaron McNamara is playing, he's in the G's, he's playing Toby Doolan, and the score is 3 apiece there. I'll keep you up to date on those scores as they're happening. Earlier, Jordan Bedford beat Nick Sabins 8-6 in the C's. So a foul break in the first frame, and Shane's second break for White's gone in. Giving the impetus to Graham straight away. And the yellows don't look too bad. So it chooses yellows, but I think he wanted to get the white out of it on that, maybe even put the red. Didn't quite hit that picking up and give Shane an early visit to the table. Probably one he was thinking wouldn't come this quick after going in off on his break. They developed the one on his cushion, but the one that he also developed back onto the cushion. But you'd expect him to roll this one in and then play the two up and down the cushion. Next two shoots after this one. You can never guess what people are doing right. I'm always wrong. So he's opting for the double. Absolutely pumped that one in. He's got a nice angle here to chip the one in the bottom corner and break out that dodgy red by the yellow. Not sure what he'd be left with, but he might not want to disturb them. He's looking at the one on the cushion. Didn't quite have the legs out, I don't think. And I don't think it's covered the bag either, so Graham will be looking to cut this one inside. Oh, not quite. It's not a bad lead. I mean, he's obviously left in the red at the top, which does go past the yellow. And he can probably get to that red that he's pointing at there, probably thinking where he can maybe the white on the bottom cushion and leave him really difficult. Oh, I think that's all that's done is maybe messed up his other red. Oh, he's had a lucky one there. It's always so good when they go in, but so bad as well. Yeah, it's unlucky that is. That is unlucky, but he was very, very lucky in the shot before, so it kind of evens out. So if that red does, which I believe it does, go past the yellow, first shot here will most definitely be taking that one and screwing into the two reds, free them up. You always know you've got the one at the top, but to the back up, it doesn't fall nice. And that's probably what he'll be doing. Needs some cueing though to get back down. He's wanting to control this as best as he can. It doesn't have to go all the way down. It's closer than where the bolt line is. Yeah, that's a great shot. That is. Very well played that. Nicely navigated around there. And he'll probably just be looking to screw it back and play the black in the middle. Yeah, very nice. Now, we had one similar earlier and he hit the back draw, so I'll be thinking about that. But he's gone long. Oh, very good. Very good. I wasn't sure if it would go past there, but it did. Shane takes a 2-1 lead, which took away any disappointment he's had of the first round where he fell broke. Didn't get a shot after that. He's now got a 2-1 lead. Something to build on. This time it was Graham. This time it was Graham to not quite get the connection right. So he's looking to go yellows. Red, sorry. It's because I was looking for yellows. Okay, so he's gone reds. Obviously got the 2 in the middle. But he'll need to break free at some point, and he won't really want to play this one. I'd be taking the one down the rail myself, but we'll see what he has in mind. I was trying to clear the top of this. I just felt the one that he's just potted would be a nice one to break out, and the yellows weren't in a very nice place anyway, so he'd have had time. But he does have a nice angle here. Nice angle, just going to the cushion just before the pocket, middle pocket. It should fire into the in between the yellow and the red, I would have thought. He doesn't want to be the other side of the or hit it full ball. It's not all he wants. He's going for the. He went for a screw into it. I'm not sure that the angle was there, but he obviously did. Now he decides to try and get a safe right. Trying to get the snooper on that red, I think, just so that it forces the hand a little bit to go into the 2 reds that are in the cluster. I think we're sending this red up and down the table, back near the cluster, so that it's a good ball to a good place to break them out. It's gone aggressive there. Nice, nice lead there, Shane. And if he does play this red, it will then make all of Shane's open, apart from the yellow that's on the side cushion. I think he was trying to put it on the top cushion, didn't quite have the legs. Good enough. You'll probably be looking potentially at that yellow on the rail to be his last ball to connect onto the black. So he wouldn't really have to do much with the white. I don't think he's got the angle here to no. Yeah, so we'll be looking at which is the best yellow to get him on that cushion. And I think personally, I would be putting the white there and then potting this yellow near the pocket, potting the other yellow into the other bottom pocket, and the white should be close to matching that red, which will then give him should go into the red here, and it's all about how it falls. Just about made it. That wasn't a bad lead, to be honest. Won't need to do much with the white here. Yeah, just make sure of the pot. It's a lovely shot. Shane wins his third frame on the bounce, and he goes 3-1 up. So yeah, Shane will be looking to try and make some of his third break. The first two have been unsuccessful for different reasons. So we'll see what he can do. If he can get the connection right, keep the white out of the pockets. Wasn't a great connection again. It's made it. It's made it a tricky. Uh, there's no real favourites here. I'd say potentially yellows. You can get it this red. That would be very handy. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate to how they've fallen there. Sometimes you just can't predict that that's the way that they'll fall. Shane will go. Will he go for it? Or will he just try and take that red off the bottom cushion and just leave the white near or behind the yellow? So black's not in an ideal place either. Obviously, there's plenty of balls around it that you can develop it with, but yeah, I'm not sure I'd be going for the clearance here. I think I'd be just taking the red bottom cushion and letting him try and develop something for me. Yeah, that's exactly how I'd have played it. Graham thought Shane was nominating. He was just saying it wasn't on the cushion. The mind games have started. That's a good shot there to cover the bag, but this will be a simple tactical foul here. And it's almost put Graham in exactly the same spot that he was a visit again. So that didn't really pay off that for Graham. He'll be looking now at what else he can do to try and tie things up a little bit or develop some as well. I think I would be doing this shot as well. Just take that yellow off the cushion. Now in a pot ball position. But the bad news is Shane has a chance here to go for Graham. I'm not sure if that red that's just above the black is able to go in the middle bag. Obviously, definitely goes in the corner. And that could play a part in how he routes his finish. Well, if he had a bit more of a angle, he could have took the one in the corner here and gone into the flat, knowing that he had a red. The angle's not quite there. It's a good long pot, that. Run out of position a little bit. And that's why he's opted to not go for it and play never telling safely. Yeah, I'm not sure what else he had really. It's like yellow up there, which makes that yellow it's on the cushion a little bit easier to take down the rail, plant it, if that chance comes. Here is after a little bit more reaction than that. So while he's having a look here, we'll go through a few of the other current results in the C's. And Samarola is 3-2 up against Matty Hawkins. Shane Chambers obviously 3-1 up in this game in the D's. Kenny Massey has finished his match. It was 11-3 to Kenny against Aidan Coxhead in the D's after his promotion last season. He's carrying on where he left off. Great result. And Aaron McNamara and Toby Doolan are now 4-all. So as much as a good pot that was, it doesn't leave in any angle at all to develop that black. We could well see another little safety here, just nudging the red towards the pocket, putting the white behind the cluster. Just like that. But as he left the plants, he's got down pretty quickly. I don't think it went. Shane just checking that he didn't have to say total. That was a good hit, and it turns out to be not a bad white, unless Brown can get through the gap here. Well, he could, and has he left that? He may well have left that. Lucky's still tied up. No, he hasn't. Shane's gone round the house. I'll be ball in hand to Graham. And he will be thrilled to have that because it gives him the opportunity to put the white near those 3 balls and a nice little screw back off this one, and they are all there. Yeah, just like that. We are looking at a potential finish here. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't clear these up. I think a little more care was needed in that. If you're playing shots like that, I think you have to hit the right side of the ball rather than the left, just to make sure that the yellow that you've hit follows where the white's going, so you always have a shot. You'll be disappointed with that, I think. But he may have got away with it. Well, I'll be chipping this into the corner where the red is, I think. So if you play the cut here, you might be going into the black. It's not left it as a part, but will it go to cushion the yellow? And then we'll find out. It'll be close. No, a bit too thick. That. It's a tricky one. This is for Graham. Doesn't want to hit it too hard. So he'll open the pocket up. Doesn't want to hit it too soft because he'll give him an opportunity in the other pocket. So he's gone that way, and he's given Shane a chance here. It's a great effort. There's always safety in mind with that shot. Yeah. Bit heavy. I don't think there's any damage unless you can do a very fine cut. You'd also be thinking about the back double down to where it's came from. No, he's given an opportunity here. I'm surprised with that shot. And he tried to play it as a shot to nothing, but didn't leave nothing. He left everything, and I think he's got an opportunity here to. Or has he got the sneak? No, I didn't think he had. And he's just missed that. And he is plumb on the middle. Yeah, a couple of nice shots there from Shane. And he takes a 4-1 lead. I've got pepper, please, Shane. Thank you. So Shane in his first first match in the Poolcast singles league. He's 4-1 up against Graham Wyatt. And there's been a few moments where played some good ball. There were a few people that questioned his place in the D's, thinking he should be a league higher maybe. But you can never tell how people play in this match play format. It's also a case of if you think he's good enough for the season, then he's got a season to earn his place in. Because there's a lot of good players in the season, it would have been tricky to find a place for him. But it's early days in the match and the season. So growing very fast. Potted a couple of reds. And you'd like to go reds or yellows, to be honest. They're both looking lovely, but it's about getting the first one. He's either got to play the 2-ball plant on yellow, or he's got to play a long red. He's opted for, or he just flipped the yellow in the middle, but it didn't quite go. And so, just pass the table. Pass the table over to Shane. Still an open table. And he'll be thinking exactly the same. He'll be thinking, right now, probably go yellows, purely by where the black is. Someone said the score tonight before the match. They said the score would be 11-3 to Shane on the current winning 4 out of 5 frames. It'll be close to that if it carries on this trend, but we all know how good Graham is. And nobody wants this frame. But that's tied it up a little bit. So the clearance is not quite there for Robin at the moment. Last few frames are fairly quick. Pace of the frames slowed down a little bit now. Thank you very much, Shane. Thank you. Probably did. It's not a bad. It's not a bad shot that is from Graham. It's Shane just wanting confirmation on the rules there. If he was to play a yellow onto a red and pot it would be a loss of turn. So he's not going to do that. Just to brighten the night up a little bit. Meatloaf's come on the odd jukebox with a bit of meatloaf. This is very much looking like being a bitty frame. Although if Brown does decide to go yellows, there is a yellow closest to the cushion to us near the black. That would go off the red, potentially free up that pocket. But it needs to try and go yellows first. Not quite, and it will now be Shane who will have this opportunity. He might even take it in the first shot. It all depends. I don't think the red's touching the cushion, so that would make it more money for. And there we go. That's exactly how he would have liked it to have come out. You might think about just nudging off of this yellow so the white goes into the other yellow down the middle, just to, because I don't think that is there. I'm not sure. You might be able to get to the cut. It's whether he'll be able to make a pot with it. You might be able to. But you might go for what I said, which is just to flick it with the white and the white go into the yellow over the bag, and then probably play that same ball again. I would have thought. I actually look. I heard Facebook quite clearly they do well. It wasn't from very hard. Generally, on Facebook, Poolcast, oh, there was a page. It's 68 maybe blacked out a little bit locked. Good job. So he played the shot, I think, I spoke about. Yeah, and he's got on that lovely. He will be thinking about the black. Just yeah, he's just checking to see if the black goes in the middle. If it goes in the middle, it's not a problem. I think it does because he's not looking at any other possibilities with the black. So he'll be playing this one in the middle. Then he'll be playing the one down the rail. Then he'll be playing the one at the bottom, and then the one near the black spot. That'll be the route. Yeah, unless he's got a little angle on this to then play the long yellow. But it just seems to be a nice connect, so I think for the black, I think he'll definitely be taking the one at the bottom then. And he'll want to almost finish dead straight on the yellow into the middle. It'd have been nice if he was down on the bottom cushion because he could have just played it in the way where he goes into the red. He's not able to, so he's got to dig a little bit, but he doesn't want to dig too much because he'll have the wrong angle. So this isn't an easy shot at all. And because he forced it, he popped out. And now Graham has another chance to get another one on the board. Overhit that one a little bit, but he's all right still. Oh, not be happy with that. Just needs to get his mind right, I think. Lovely pot there. Again, just left with in practice you get these all the time, but this isn't a practice. It just slides in. That is 5-1. Let's have a look at our sponsors. Pure Clean, professional, reliable cleaning for homes and businesses. Great cleaning company. Edison Carriers. For all your removals and storage requirements, give them a call. Very professional. And the magnificent tasty trader, John Jarvis. He's got a great food on offer there. Have a look at all of their websites and their Facebook pages for where they'll be or how to contact them, what they've got to offer. Very much appreciate their support. Okay. Red's at the front, mate. Red's at the front. Oh, I think. Okay. Right. We carry on then. That's right. You always got the other front? It's always red. Oh, I don't do that. In like just one man. The referee called that a foul. I'll take it. No, it's going to be very clever. Strike game, we know what happened. I want something straight. Trying to spice it up a little bit. Something like that. Good, you alright? Do you want a bit of commentary? Oh, do you want to do it? Did you walk or you do the commentary? The guy in the blue saying alright, the guy in the black. Yeah, I think, you know, it's getting going together. Already read. Yeah, mate, you're right. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, I've been watching this, you know. It's 5-1 now, but they've been close games, haven't they? Yes. Yeah. I've been happy first one with yeah. Because foul break. I think that one they're both had hands. Yeah. Good shape in the rest club. I didn't very people. Didn't know he's a player too. Yeah. He used to play quite a bit. Did he? Okay. Was it 5-1? Hey, one frame at a time, isn't it? Frame at a time. Yeah. Anything. Just gonna go for a few minutes without audio. Apologies, guys. So we're back, and nice skill shot there from Graham. What was one game? That stopped the rock. Shane had won 5 on the trot. We're thinking he can get another one now. Put it back to 2 behind, then he's in this match. Always find that with these Poolcast matches, it always ebbs and flows.
You can't do a skilling for last colour, can you? You can do a skilling iron.
You can only do it on the black.
Yeah, so you can only do it.
You can only do it the balls of the
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 5-2 and Graham to hope for a good split here. And he's got a good split. And he's got a ball. He's got 2 balls. He's got 3 balls. And it's quite an unfortunate leave, this. The shaker's there. You can't believe it. Such a good break. And but I think can he get through to that yellow of the 3? Because I'll be looking at yellows here. I think he's got enough to just pot it and screw back and have the one down the rail. Yeah, should have probably liked it to have come back a little bit more, but a little bit fortunate there. It's still on the yellow. I think knowing where the white's going to naturally go, I'd just be focusing on the pot here, nothing more. Give it every opportunity. Oh, nearly. It was nearly. The only downside to that is that the reds are always open. And Shane's got 4 reds and black. Quite an inviting leave. It's going to be very quickly 6-2. Well, this makes it interesting. You wouldn't have liked the white to be on the cushion. Don't think he's quite got enough to be able to dig and send the white back towards the yellow that's just down from the middle. So the next question is, can he stun it in and try and bring the white down to the bottom cushion to then play the red ball to the top? Or is he going to go for the red one black now? Let's look at it. I think he is. The white's going to be close to that yellow at the bottom. Wow, he's had a slice there. Got a slice of luck there. He played it off the black and in. He wasn't quite able to get the cut into the middle. Graham out, but Graham has another opportunity. It wouldn't surprise me that he puts a few here and then sneakers. They'll definitely be doing that now. He's put the snooker, but he's put his yellow safe. Shane would be thinking if I can just get out of this. Which he can. It's a good hit. Is he brave enough to take the 2-ball plant down the bottom? Or will he just go for a... I'd be just flicking off that other one and laying a snooker the other side of the black. To be honest, you could probably flip the one that's on the cushion down on the table here. You'd flick it to develop it and send the white round the back. At least that way you're developing the ball. Because if you play the yellow that's at the top of the screen there, then you're not really making any steps forward. And that's a very good shot. Very good shot. Just how I described it. So what's Brian going to do here? I think he'll be looking to flip this yellow, bring the yellow back just a little bit further into the table than it is now and leave the white near the cushion. No, he's going the other way. Yeah, and it's another good shot. A good shot, that is. Sooner or later, he was probably going to, as the red was getting closer to the pocket, he was probably going to manage to get out of it and pot it. That's a good shot, that was. This black to go 6-2. And there it is.
I said, well, you didn't ask me, so I'm guessing you just didn't want to.
I just don't want to overcome things. Anyone wants to see it? Not to. Yeah. I'm going to have some company on comms in a minute. Jakob Tungelen will be joining me once he's got a drink. Let's have a look at the latest squad, shall we? Let's go around the tables. So, Sam Morella and Matty Hawkins are now 4-all. Earlier, Jordan Bedford beat Nick Savins 8-6. Shane Chambers on live on this stream is 6-2 up against Graham Wyatt. Kenny Massey earlier beat Aidan Coxhead 11-3. And in the G's, Toby Doolan is now 6-5 up against Aaron McNamara. So, ball in the ball for Graham. He certainly had opportunities in this match. I didn't quite make it. He's put Shane in control again. Always the way. Right, well, reds were definitely the colour to go on, and that's what Shane has now got. We're looking to take this red up the rail now, so I want to leave that one till later. Get rid of it now.
Monsieur Anthony, how are you?
Ah, Mr.
What have we got going on here?
Mr. Jakob.
How far have I got to hold this thing away from my mouth, seeing as I can't hear it?
Welcome anywhere like
About-
this
about
is
there.
about fine. Absolutely. Otherwise, you start to sound muffled.
Okay, cool.
Some people try to eat it, which isn't a good thing. So chain is 6-2 up, but it's not been plain sailing. Graham's had opportunities, and I would say good opportunities in about 3 of the frames.
Okay.
And it started so
Good player?
he is a very good player, and it started off really well for Graham. He lost the lag, but then Shane foul broke first frame, and Graham then broke and dish. So then Shane then won 5 on the trot, which I think a couple of them Graham should have won.
Yep.
Managed to get one with a nice skilly on the black. And then he had an opportunity in that one, and it went begging. So we're at 6-2.
What league's this?
This is D,
Okay.
Open D.
Yep.
I've said earlier, many people thought that Shane might be too strong for the Ds.
Yeah, I think so. Personally.
It's
time will tell, obviously, but
exactly.
yeah, I think so.
So he's got an opportunity to earn his place in the Cs, which is,
And win some money in the process.
and win some money.
So
in the
actually
process,
works in his favour.
Yeah.
It's all good and well getting into the top divisions, but if you then got divisions and your chances of winning some money are next to
Depleted.
nothing,
Yeah.
then
Yeah, that's why I was happy to go in the A's this season. Also, not.
Yeah.
But I just want to
Pretty
play.
understandable.
I just want to play good players, and so I think that's what everyone wants to do. Will this have a legs?
it looked,
Yeah, it looked
it
like
it looked like it just bounced
almost
a little bit.
rocked,
So
just rocked a little bit.
sorry.
Yeah,
Oh really?
I thought it was a foul.
Oh, okay. It looked like it sort of rocked backwards a little bit. So I
Yeah.
that it might be.
I just glanced up before to the actual table rather than the screen just before it stopped, and it did look like it was away from the cushion a little bit when it went back.
Perfect.
So ball in hand here, and if that red goes past black into the middle, which I'm pretty certain it does, this is a great opportunity for Shane to secure a point, please.
Funnily, it looks more obvious that it passes on the string.
Yeah,
Seeing
it always does. It's the height of the camera compared to us, I think.
What are you trying to say, mate?
Trying to say I put the camera high. That's all I'm trying to say. So
This looks to be an alright little shot now.
yeah, he's got to be
I think I'd have just screwed that back.
accurate here.
Because the other red went past into the middle.
Yeah, it did.
So there wasn't really any need to go into them.
I think here the shot is to play the one near the pocket with some side and bring the white kind of somewhere between the yellow and the black.
Yep.
But again, it's one of those, if you hit it too hard,
Unless
you're left nothing but a double,
unless
maybe.
it's got a better angle than we think. And you could put that in the middle, cut it into the middle, and play it with a bit of screw back to pick off the yellow.
Put the yellow towards the cushion and send the white down.
Oh, where's the boy?
Just have a little touch there that Shane has had.
It's going to be tough getting back on the black, eh? I don't think it goes in that corner pocket.
Yeah, and the black will go off the yellow into the bottom.
Not the nicest of shots then,
It's not the nicest of shots,
but it's a shot.
but it's a shot. And worst case, the black goes near the pocket
makes it very
just,
difficult.
oh, we didn't want the. It was heading towards the regions of the pocket. I don't think it was going in, but it was going towards the pocket. But that double kiss has certainly helped Graham
Still,
there.
I wouldn't be touching those down there now near the back.
No,
I'd be getting this one down
yeah,
here off the cushion. Just
absolutely.
letting them have a little pop at them.
Absolutely. Just nudge it off the cushion. Don't need to do anything fancy with it. Just
Really gentle, so it just pops out rather than goes.
that'll do.
Yeah.
No
Lovely.
dot there. And I'll now be hoping that when he next comes back to the table, there will be a clearance on. Because, yeah, apart from a treble on the white, I can't see any way that he can pop this or get it close to the pocket.
No, that'll have to be a hell of a shot.
You started off with Jenks, didn't you,
Yeah.
in your match?
Yeah.
How did
I didn't play very well.
No.
And he, no excuses, but he definitely had a fair amount of run. And I had completely the opposite.
Ah. Well,
Lost 8-6.
lost 8-6. It's only the first match.
He said the same thing to me, fair.
I lost 8-6 last night as well.
Yeah, what did you play?
Matty.
Chan?
Yeah. So,
It's not a bad result against May.
no, but I had my chances. So, could have been. Oh, how was that stayed up?
That's
Wow.
not good.
It's not good because
See,
a right
See, I
connection
wouldn't
here.
I wouldn't have even tried to disturb those two balls because
Yeah.
the left-hand one went.
Hmm.
So you just play it. Whereas now he's completely screwed, really. Although that's not a great shot either. You want to leave it in the
not.
pocket. Just
Yeah.
go. Do you know what? Have a pop.
Yeah. Just wanted to hit it plumb, give it every opportunity
Yeah.
to hang over the bag.
Do you know what? Might seem a little bit crazy, but how about trying to play this one that he's playing now as a jaw shot cross to come across the table to take the bag?
He might have tried that.
Yeah, maybe.
Might have tried it. How much of this can he see? How much can he see? Not enough. And he's opened up the pocket.
Questionable logic choices.
And this is great opportunity for Graham. And I'll be playing this shot. I would be playing that ball because it opens up the two yellows for the one for the middle.
Oh, absolutely.
See,
That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Why would you leave yourself with a 3-ball problem?
oh dear,
Oh,
this spells trouble.
yeah. Didn't even touch the sides.
Well, it's just going from bad to worse for Graham, unfortunately.
If only that white ball had a bit more girth, it'd have been alright.
Yeah. So, for those of you wondering why Shane's just grabbed all the balls, it's because Graham said don't bother. Take it.
Yeah.
Shane is 7-2 up now, so he's guaranteed a draw. He'll obviously be looking for the victory. Such a commanding position. Just a few questions. All we all go around clearances in different ways, but I think in that last visit there, I think he did look at one shot, which was the right shot, and then opted to go for the other shot, and it ended up
Is that Anne?
putting him in a precarious situation.
Mono Anne.
And a dry break to boot. So this is a great opportunity here for Shane to
Do you know what
lift this up.
Do you know what I like about you, Anne? The enthusiasm that exudes from your voice.
This is as exciting as it gets for me. You know, some people. Oh, wow!
They've definitely got that end of the table covered anyway.
And the shot now is most definitely to take that red and go into try and find the
Oh,
gap.
has he not even got a colour yet?
No, so pop this red and try and find the gap between the red and the yellow to go into the second yellow.
Yeah, which is our target.
I mean, that's good enough. That's
That's it.
good enough.
Right, now, would you take the one that's over that to us that's left hand pocket first, clear the pockets, and the other one's over?
Yes. I would roll it in and then roll
Yeah,
this
exactly.
one second that he's playing. But he.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. Works as long as he plays this right.
He's just about okay here.
Is he?
Yep. He's fine. Just a little screw back. Like that.
Yep.
Lovely. Very well played. Now he just needs to be mindful of where he puts the white here. Anywhere in between the two yellows, that gap there.
See? I would have screwed that back.
I would have
It's a massive
in
gap.
between the two yellows, screwed it down. Oh,
That's dangerous. And he's not put out in the open either.
He's got
He's
got the red out, but yeah.
He's given Shane quite a bit of time here. Really? It's a first landed.
I think so, but I think the situation that Shane's in, I can see him playing this one at the bottom, almost stunning it in and going into the one on the cushion.
I suppose he's 7-2 up, but
Kind of like that. Kind of like that, but I'd have potted it.
See, do you know what? I wouldn't even bother playing that ball. I'd have just played the one that was on the cushion, pick the white down there, because the red doesn't go past the other yellow anyway, so there's nowhere for it to go.
Yeah.
Get your problem ball out. Leave as much traffic on the table as possible.
I think the only shot he's got here is to wall up there at an angle where the red goes up to the tip. That's the only thing I can see. Water ball. There's no safe zone.
No.
So he's got to try something. And I think if he hits this or tries to wallop it, kind of, so it's always going to try and just pop one on the cushion. Well, he's given the ball in hand, but he might be saying it was worth it. You know, it's one of those. It's like if it doesn't do it, then you still got it as a problem, even with ball in hand.
Shane could actually put the white ball just under the outer one of these two yellows and play the ball that's nearest the cushion down towards the bottom pocket, screw back a little bit so he's sort of like just off into that ball.
Yeah.
And then he's still got the one in the corner if he pops it, and if he hasn't, he's snooked him. That also works, but
that works. But I think he's
got
left
tougher
himself.
now.
Yeah. And this time the red is in the open, so if he does miss it, there is an opportunity for Graham. And he's shanked that, and what's he done with the black? Oh, on another day, that would have cut the black.
Shane Flicky Chambers.
So some good curing required here.
First time you said it? God, that's how you wicked.
Oh, it was a great effort.
Thinking straight, was it? Or what?
Great.
I like it. Get on, mate.
Shane has another bite of the cherry.
No. No. Let's go. It's been 11 times since played. Yeah. What's the score?
No, his score is 6. Sally's 6 against Matty Hawkins.
Yeah, of course it is. All is. I lent him my cue because he hasn't got a cue. Maybe he hasn't broken it.
Just keep an eye on it. Yeah. So what angle has he got here? I think he's got an angle, but he might be going into it, I think. Yeah, he's gone into it,
Oh,
and that couldn't have fallen any sweeter.
I'd say quite good. It could have fallen just slightly before that.
Could have been,
That would have
could
been
have
even
been.
better.
But beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, cued it nicely, and now it's all about this shot.
Yeah.
It's all about this shot.
So what are you playing with? Playing this with?
I am playing it half ball with some left hand side, just like that.
Oh, he's played it lovely.
He'd have liked to have been closer, but he'll take it.
Nice finish.
So Shane gets over the line, over the winning line, but there's still 4 more frames to play. So every frame is a point, so there's still a lot to play for Graham, and there's also a lot to play for Shane.
Yeah.
He's currently on 11 points. He'd love to finish it on 15 points, but it's quite a big ask.
Yeah. It's just
But yeah, I think Graham has, on a couple of occasions, had a bit of bad rub. On a few other occasions, his choices, I think, have resulted in lots of frames.
Yeah.
But you know, it's
Sorry, was that Graham?
Graham, yeah. There's a few, like we saw, not that frame before,
Yeah.
where just a little,
Yeah.
just the very first shot in the route,
Thinking more than 1 or 2 shots ahead.
yeah,
At the end of the day.
yeah.
I always say that you should think at least 3 shots ahead.
But also think about like where they were. There was 3 balls in the middle. If you remove that 1 ball, it opens up so much more opportunities for the other 2 balls.
Yeah.
Even though it is a trickier, and he took one over the pocket, but I still fancied him to play the half ball one into the bottom, and that would have just opened up the frame for him. And if then he did stumble a little bit, he still had the ball that he did pot first as a backup in case he needed to have it. But it's what it's all about. It's all about learning. It's all competitive practice at the end of the day. Everyone wants to win, but you also want to, improve. So
I'm glad that I was like a couple of friends who live there.
mhm,
Still promise.
yeah. Oh, Ben Croxford. Yeah.
Stand down on the shots well, find some good balls. Thinking about where the white ball's going.
It's,
This is if you're here and there, obviously.
there's a lot of good players through the broadcast leagues. Some which have a lot of potential. It's just that's like I said, that's what this league is all about. It's all about them just fine tuning their game,
Yeah.
match by match. So I think both those reds near the black go in the middle. So it's not a difficult clearance, but you will want to get good. You will want to get.
Shot there, I think.
I think he's okay,
There he is.
but he would have. Yeah, he'd have wanted a little more angle just so that he can get the white down as well.
You know what the thing is, right? You don't always have to go for it.
No.
And I know that these rules lend themselves well to being
Mm.
attacking, but like he realistically then could have played the ball that he's on now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's on. Fair enough. Didn't realise it.
Apart from, if the draw wasn't there, that would have been absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Fair enough. He was on it. Didn't think he was, but if he hadn't have been, maybe the shot would have been to flick that the cushion onto the yellow, to knock the yellow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
leave both of his balls in a good situation.
Yeah.
And just go, do you know what? I'll make two up. Have a go.
Yeah, I think that as well is where some people stumble a little bit. Is once they've got to the finish line, they then take their foot off the gas.
Yeah.
Knowing that they've got the win.
Yeah.
Certainly wasn't what I was doing last season, and that's why I was clocking up the big wins. Whereas other people I'd see, that wasn't a great shot by Shane. Other people I see their score sheet, and I see that they get to 8 with 3 or 4 frames left, and they end up losing the last 3 or 4 frames.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
I think Shane just got attacked there by a lady on table 7. Don't know if Graham paid her to do that or not. I'm not sure. But,
Or maybe Shane did.
or maybe Shane. Maybe Shane paid. I don't know. Either way, it's took him off his stride a little bit. He just needs to refocus. He'll be needing to put some left-hand side on this. Otherwise, it'll be going into the flat. He was almost there. Almost there.
Right, what are you doing now then?
I'd be mindful of the lady on table 7. If I was over there, I'd get for certain.
Did you pay her to what did he? No. Did you pay her to attack you? Or did Graham pay her to attack you?
I think
Oh. Boring.
you're playing come off the middle.
Don't know, I was too interested in you getting attacked.
So what?
Yeah, it's not falling too badly for Graham. There's obviously that yellow near the cushion in the middle.
Hey. Yeah.
Just needs to be careful here.
Hmm?
He doesn't go clearing into that yellow and leave himself nothing. Went clearing into the red and might not have left anything. Probably played with top would have been better.
It's very unusual for someone with ADHD to be full select. Hey, you told me a minute ago.
Well, he's given Shane sight of the red, but
Distract from the ball. Look at this tip. What is that? It looks like berry. Very rounded berry.
I feel it.
Or like a unicorn cat. Yours. Is it yours?
So you've got to play the one down the rail. Got to play the one down the rail.
Yep. Follow it through for the yellow in the middle to add a little bit of safety to himself.
If you're not too sure, just flick it and put the white down the bottom behind the yellow and black. Yeah, does Shane have sight enough to cut this in? Will he need to put a little swerve on it? Looks like he's putting some side on it. Yeah. Played it too good. You going top or middle here?
Middle. Always.
Yeah. Always. Which is why he's gone top. I was saying earlier, I said you just whenever I'm thinking of what they're gonna do, they do the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Linz feels attacked. Yeah.
About what? Oh, slow being a flip there.
No. No.
Oh,
That just crept round. Flipped the first jaw, rolled round and hit this other jaw.
what did you feel attacked about?
Ask it.
What do you feel attacked about, Lindsay?
Oh, he shanked that one as well, and this time he will
Shane's
not get
given
away
up.
with it.
Shane's that far ahead. He's given up.
No, I'd just be dropping this in and cutting the black in the middle. I wouldn't be going.
Flick off a few cushions. Do you know what? I'd have exaggerated that to come around to flick it in this middle, personally.
See, I'm just one of these. I just leave it simple. I don't trust cushions myself. And Graham gets one on the board.
Is that from some kind of early trauma or?
No comment. Oh. For those of you not watching the World Cup, France have just had a penalty save. Mbappe against Morocco. Brian won't care about that. He'll be caring about getting another one on the board. Free to play. Now we're getting to it.
Right, hold on.
Lynn's, I thought she felt attacked because of the lady on 7, but it wasn't. Felt attacked because she takes the foot off the gas when she gets to when she gets to 8.
I'm not saying you're a slow player, Lindsay, but like probably cook a pizza in between the frames. Only joking. So
What, you were joking?
Shane just said to me, I was down on that shop to the black, and I was thinking about the front door.
Oh,
And that is exactly what my brain works like.
I'm very sorry,
It's
Kenny.
worse.
I'm very sorry, Kenny. He scored it. He scored it. So, Rambo, as he said that he's been called once or twice, Rambo. Shane Chambers is Reds. Never spoil a Kenny, it's hydration break. Well, Shane so far has navigated his way nicely. And yes, I would be playing this one into the bottom corner now. And then playing the red.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of an angle on it, more than it looks like on the stream.
Oh, yes.
So he's gonna have to play it in a way that he flicks into the red and flicks it nicely. Yeah.
Well, he's got a shot on it. But it still hasn't developed the black, and I think that's what he was trying to do. He does look a little bit like Louis. Yeah. I see that. You can't see any tattoos. Oh,
Let's see.
it was a good cut, but the white went in the middle.
So 7-5 to Sally.
So Sally is 7-5. She's on the hill against Matty Hawks.
Secured the draw. We've got going on here.
Mate, that's 7-6. That is just putted the black. 7-6. All rides on this last frame. Yeah, the app's pretty good, isn't it? The live scoring. The Kings. Yeah. No, it is good.
It's nice that you can see people's results as they're happening live, and it's also
You can go in. You can go in and see the match stats and
not even just that, but Charlie told me, I had no idea, that you can follow people as well. So
yes,
you follow everybody in your division, and then
um,
you see it literally comes up as a notification on your phone to show you when they score a frame.
someone showed her on when we played Potters.
Okay.
Someone showed her. I can't remember who it was. Terry, I think. But yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh,
It's not a bad shot.
yeah.
Be pretty special.
It's certainly set up nicely for.
We'll have no fettling of the table. Make some finger drags that go into the pocket. And then hit it at 900 miles an hour.
Oh, thought he got a little fortunate there. Wow. This couldn't be any more on a plate for Graham here.
He's got to win this one. Time to get some frame play.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Now I'll be
Taking
playing
the
the
one
one
over.
over. Yeah, I'll be taking the one over the bag now, but it's fine. It's just because the black's a little bit closer to that pocket. That's why I'd have played it the other way around.
And the short side shots are a little bit harder, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to be definitely safe, you could try and screw this back just in case, but he doesn't need to.
Nice finish.
And he's pulled a couple back. So
Your cue hasn't done anything wrong, by the way. Your cue hasn't done anything wrong. Stop it.
we are 8-4.
You're the one controlling it.
Yes,
If you think it's controlling you, it's time to see the doctors.
it says on the app whose break it is.
Probably shouldn't shout that out. Okay.
So, just as we were saying earlier about people getting to the finish line and then start losing frames,
Yep.
it's happening again. It's happening again. So, like we said, it's Sam Morelli at 7, Matty Hawkins 6. They're playing the final frame now.
Matty's done a winner. Can't lose. Let's get on.
Exactly. I thought he said clients. Right. What's that? Really, to be fair, the break's doing him good. I'm going up on and off. 7.
I think Graham's just gone to the toilet. So
Yeah, that's 7. Definitely took breaks.
just show you our sponsors again, one final time.
You will have after this frame if that helps. You will have once you break these. So. Blame Dan. Notes. He said, "Why don't you go on comms?"
It's camera bear not at £10.
Only to your head.
Right, that's this one.
So, top of this division currently, obviously we're ready to get in. We've got Jordan Bedford, 19 points. He has won 1 and drawn 1. Got Nick Sabins on 14, Duvet on 12, then my other half, Charlie, on 11, Gary McNally on 11, Sally on 10
Currently,
currently.
if she wins this frame, though, she'll go on to 11.
Yeah, the interesting stuff is, so it's a win if we're not,
Yes,
which is a bit weird.
it is. Yeah.
But I guess if like I get it, then it's not. So
Yeah. Too true.
That is stupid game.
so we've got John
So,
on 8, Mark Taylor on 8, Matty Hawkins on 6, Chris Hill on 6, Dean Ryder on 6, and Chris Cook on 5. That's surprising me a bit.
yeah, Duvet lost 9-5 to him. Yeah. Duvet beat him 9-5 last night. Thoroughly deserved. So, first opportunity of this penultimate frame. To Graham. He didn't think that was in, and to be fair, neither did I, but it managed to get over.
I think it's the right shot personally.
And if he can
I think we can concentrate on these 4 down here because they're actually the ones.
and where the black is as well, you'd want ones up here just to. That one in the middle would have been a nice one to then leave a back double onto the black or something, you know.
If anything, I'd have probably taken the
red.
top left of those 4. Yeah, he is. If anything, I'm probably taking the top left of those 4.
Yeah.
As we see it.
Oh, I thought he was. I was about. I was about to say he'll be trying to just do a soft double on that and then play the tactical foul up there, knowing where the yellow was, but the yellow's now been moved.
Right, now Graham wants to take the bottom right of those four.
Yes.
And you can screw in between the two reds.
I don't think he can get to the. I don't think. Yeah, so that's the one.
Well,
Tell you what, if he's on the one in the middle, that's not a bad shot because that yellow still goes.
looks like on the stream, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shot.
And now he's probably going to play this one. Yeah. So
Nice,
screw
matchup.
screw over a little bit. Yeah. That's a nice. That's a nice. Oh, I thought it'd bounce a bit more, but one little chip into the middle here.
Needs to be careful he doesn't go in the middle there with the white.
Nice.
Played that
Very
well.
nice. Played that very well. Just make sure of the pot on this one, Graham. Yeah. You could have rolled that
Smash
in.
at that.
You
Got a bit
could have
excited he was
rolled-
going to win the
yeah,
frame.
I think he could have rolled it in, but again, he's
Yep.
been
Yeah, there was literally no point in
a
doing
little,
anything with the
a little fortunate where the white has landed.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't be a nice
Kind of
one to
actually, because-
play that last yellow.
Yeah, he's actually done him on these ones that are on the cushion.
Yeah.
That's a bit harsh. I wonder if he can get to the loss of turn and just go, do you know
think
what,
he-
you've got a really
and
horrible
then
long shot.
Yeah, have a.
Give it a go.
I think it's there, definitely. But when you're bridging over that high up
Yeah.
the ball, it makes it much
Yeah.
more difficult.
But on the flip side, what else has he got? Because
Well,
anything else, he's leaving him out in the open,
This
and
is it.
he's going to have the ability to go for it.
Yeah. Just wonder, does he just have enough to flip? He might do. Oh no.
No, he
No, he
doesn't. No, he doesn't. Yeah, I knew that. I did wonder what you were thinking.
Jacob did call it earlier, and I was like, maybe you can. So I think he's looking at this now.
Yeah, he will.
Which was the shot that you talked about. Very good.
Oh, it's even better.
Oh, he's just opened it up like a
Can't say that with a mustache.
book. Opened it up like a book. Natural will take it up. Concentrate on the pot again. Yeah,
That's a great
very
pot.
nice.
It's a bit hard.
It's a bit hard, but you can play it long, I think.
See, do you know what? Right? I can't just get down and go for a shot like that without having a look.
I
Can't. I literally,
And I
my
think-
brain will not let me.
think it's obviously the natural way that Graham plays. But I think if he did just take an extra 5 seconds on a shot, it doesn't have to be 15, 20 seconds.
So, but
Just
go
an
and have a look
extra 5 seconds on a shot.
Go and have a look at the angle.
Yeah.
See what you got it. Get back down. Brace yourself. Go for it.
So Sal
Sally and
Morella,
Matty have drawn.
yeah, Sal Morella and Matty Hawkins was a draw. Sal was 7-5 up, so Matty won the last two to get a point, extra point.
Now, do you think the girl that attacked Shane thinks that Shane's an idiot? She's got a t-shirt on that says allergic to idiots, and then just randomly wiped in one.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible.
So I think he's a nice old boy.
Should we get her on comms and ask?
That would be amazing. I won't go and play her in a second, so.
Right, does this, I think this does chip into the middle. And there's an element of safety to it as well.
Oh, this is the last frame, isn't it?
No, there's still one more after this. Penultimate try. Yeah. 8 plus 4 is 12. It is. It is.
Why have you set it up so that you can have a draw?
Because I feel like,
A little bit of tension?
yeah,
Or
I feel like sometimes in a long race, there doesn't always have to be a winner, you know?
that's so 2026.
We're all winners. So what's he gonna do here?
Be a toaster if you like.
This is all or nothing. This is, and he's
Who's it?
and how's it?
I
Oh,
was nearly going for the snooker.
well, to be fair, I probably prefer it there than on the bottom cushion. So I think this is probably a better result for Graham, to be honest.
See, Graham apparently said earlier that Shane's a slow player. I think that's because Graham's not.
Yeah,
By any
I
stretch of the
think, yeah, because I remember last season I had Graham in the singles.
Yep.
In an earlier round, second round, I think it was, and it's Graham's break. Graham's break.
Fine.
So 9-4 up.
This is why I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, rinse them. I just did play some consistent, like just play some frames actually needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the top of like 5 frames, 5, 6 frames. Yeah. It's just ADHD thinking about the things going down on shots. That's what it's all about. You'll get that out, or we'll be at that player.
Yeah, so
I think be all right.
Well, the more it goes on, yeah.
that's a good one.
So last frame. Last frame of the match. Approaching the 2-hour mark.
Right, I'm going to leave you. Matty could take
Uh,
over comms.
yeah.
Again.
Jakob is off. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for your time. And for the last frame, we've got Matty Hawkins with us.
Evening. How are we?
Yeah, I'm all good. You all right?
Yeah, good. Yeah, not too bad.
Just come out of your match. How was it?
I've had better matches, to be fair, but it's a long race what I haven't done for a very long
Yeah.
time, and the most important bit about it, just carry on, don't you?
Would you say a draw was fair result?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I would say it would be more, to be fair, more favour with Sally. I was,
Okay.
yeah, I had a bit of the rub on the green, as they say, bit of luck. Yeah, quite a bit went my way. Yeah, but it's the game, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's a lottery.
There's ebbs and flows in a match, whereas 14.
Yeah, absolutely, mate, absolutely. But no, it's good to be part of. That was my first game, and look forward to playing more.
Good.
Yeah. Right, let's crack on with this game then. How are they getting on?
Well, it's the final frame. And Shane is 9-4 up. He's played well, but he's also been given probably about four frames, I would say, by Graham. So
The thing is in this game, as you're aware of, where you're playing your opponent and they've obviously misfortuned with their play,
yeah,
you take your chances out. That's it.
yeah,
You've got to take your chances and take them out. If you don't take your chance, take them out. It could fire back, and you could be in a lot of trouble.
yeah. You have to play match play as well. You have
Absolutely,
to
yes.
only go for it if it's almost, over 85% guaranteed. You're gonna,
Yeah.
you're 85% positive. You're gonna clear it in that.
Yeah,
You know.
most definitely,
So,
yes.
So yeah, I think Shane deserves to win this this match. I don't think anyone will deny that. But I think it has been made easier for him. Graham's a wily old fox. He's a very handy, very solid player, and he'll come back from this.
Don't think I've ever met Graham, to be fair.
No,
I haven't. No.
he's a nice old boy.
Yeah. What category is this?
This is D. This is Open D, League below you.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Graham just wants the night to end. I think.
Yeah, you can see that sort of like the I don't think the word, the body.
Yeah, body language.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a bad day at the office on his side, I think. But he'll live to fight another day.
Yep, that's it, and that's the
I do
good
expect
thing.
Graham to do well in this league. I don't think he will
Mhm.
be anywhere near the relegation zone.
Yeah, that's it. You've just got to keep going. It's a singles league.
And that was
It's
that
not
was
just
a
one match
where
and
he's trying
over.
to develop.
It's what they say. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly. So he's got an opportunity here to he's
Yeah.
wanting this last point, and this is what I said
Do
earlier.
you know what? That's just
People
yeah. People will probably go for that clearance and then may come and come.
undone,
Yeah,
and then they miss out on a point.
absolutely.
So
Mhm.
I've been saying it all night. Those that get to eight,
He's
those that get
played.
to eight sometimes they take their foot off the gas. Whereas what you've got to do is you've got to keep,
You just got to
as
keep
James
going.
would say, stand on their throats. That's a famous Jenks saying there, but it's so true. You've got to,
Yeah, and there's another famous saying with that: suck their eyes out or something.
yeah, while they're
But,
down, you've got to capitalise because
yeah, of course you have.
every frame is a point, and
Yeah.
if you miss out by a point and it was one that you just let your
Mhm.
friend go because you'd already won, then
Yeah.
you'll be regretting it.
I mean, when like you're at the table and you're approaching, and if you see like your opponent body language not good, you've already won really because you're in their head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't show nothing. Don't show nothing, and that makes them, they feel on a bit of the edge then.
Yeah. Well, we've got a couple of
But
rats in
this has
this
been
frame.
a scrappy final frame. This one, I must say.
It's been how a few of them have been, to be honest. That was a good effort.
I have
He was
noticed.
on the black
I
there.
have noticed the pockets are quite seized up quite a bit, which is good.
Yeah.
It's really good because
No,
it
I
shows
like-
you've got to be precise on that.
I like the fact that the pockets are tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the cloth's excellent. I just
It's
played
only
on
going to
them.
make you better if the pockets are tight.
Absolutely, yeah.
You can't get away with anything.
No. I mean, I've played on Supremes like
Lucky
this,
there.
brilliant, and I've also played on the Blackboard Elite. That's probably one of the toughest tables I've played on, to be fair.
So
And
can Graham get this final frame?
that's a lovely developing shot. That
You'd
is
take
for the
that,
pack.
wouldn't you?
It's
You would
brilliant.
certainly take that. So
And there we go. There we have it.
Match is wrapped up. It's 9-5.
9-5.
And
It was a lovely developing shot there from Graham at the end.
Yeah, Graham wins
But
3 out
credit
last
to Shane. Well done to Shane.
Yeah.
And that's why I say to lads, keep going on to the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. So 9-5 it finished. Shane Chambers 9, Graham Wyatt 5 in the Open D. We'll be having a stream next week as well. Not sure yet. I'm going to have a look. Going to have a look once the bookings are done and see which one. Well, one next week and then one the week after. We're trying to do one every week. So
absolutely. The more the better.
Yeah, we'll see what takes our fancy and get them. We've done one in B and one in D this round, so we'll try and get a couple from some other leagues.
And obviously, whoever's watching, guys, share as much as you can. To all the group chats, everything. It'd be much appreciated.
As always. So
brilliant.
No, thank you for jumping on at the end.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you to
No problem at all.
Thank you to Jakob for his participation in the comms as well.
Yeah,
certainly helped me. So I was doing it all.
Jakob's brilliant.
I was doing it all with my boring voice for most of the night. So no, it's good to have
with his experience and stuff. Fantastic.
Good to have others on it. And thank you all for watching. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Good night.
See ya. Bye bye.